The world's 10 favorite and most popular animals. We have a natural affection for animals. Animals bring out our compassion and curiosity. It's why zoos and expeditions are so popular. It seems we can't get enough of our favorite animals. What follows is a list of the world's 10 favorite and most popular animals alongside fun facts and cool information about why we love them so much. 10. Monkeys. Studies show the human creature is almost indistinguishable from the monkey. Over 95% of our DNA is identical. They shake their heads no. Unlike the majority of popular animals, monkeys recognize their mirror reflections. They use hand gestures and laugh when tickled. Monkeys have smoked cigarettes, drank coffee, and eaten when stressed. Their behavior and intelligence bring them so close to humankind that monkeys are a go-to for behavioral studies of humans. They're equipped to be service animals and have played roles in elaborate training that's taken the animals into outer space. 9. Lions. Lions are the kings of the jungle because of their raw power and strength. Lions fear no other animals and are only in danger from poachers. For thousands of years, the lion was the most popular animal in the world. Emperors and tyrants paraded them as regal accessories. Today, lions are the second largest cat in the world, close behind the tiger. Despite what we hear to the contrary, lions are not angry and aggressive. Social animals. Lions live in communities of up to 30. The males are responsible for guarding the territory and cubs. They chase off intruders, mark spots with urine, and roar to ward off perceived threats. In the pride, females do the hunting. Smaller and more agile than males, they operate as a team to bring prey down. The lionesses form semicircles and herd toward the prey. 8. Sharks. There are over 500 types of sharks, over 140 of those on endangered lists of favorite animals. The shark plays a major role in marine ecosystems. They eat aquatic life that balances the food chain. Sharks are found in tropical coral reefs, the deep blue sea, and under the Arctic ice. There are unique animals like the hammerhead and the goblin, an unmissable shark with bright pink skin. The great white is warm-blooded while most sharks are as cold-blooded as the waters they swim in. This distinction lets the great white move faster than its cousins. 7. Birds. Birds are vertebrates and have adapted to flight for survival. There are species of birds that don't fly, like the penguin and ostrich, the latter of which is the largest bird in the world. The smallest is the bee hummingbird, coming in at 2 inches. The bird's anatomy is designed for flying. The shape of the wings creates lift. Wings have feathers that narrow to a point for balance. Since many birds, most notably parrots, are experts in mimicry, they have charmed people with their ability to speak. Some birds like African gray parrots, even decide on their favorite music. They'll start to dance and sing when they hear their favorite song. A famous African gray parrot named Alex had a vocabulary of around 100 words and phrases. 6. Bears. The bear is a solitary animal. They socialize only when courting or when young. There are 8 species of bear and 6 are omnivorous. The outsiders are the panda bear who eats bamboo while the polar bear indulges in meat. Despite a clumsy appearance, bears are fast. They'd have no problem catching up to a horse, let alone a human. The bear operates mostly through smell as they have poor vision and hearing. Bears are strong swimmers but not good climbers. Outside of the polar and giant panda bear, bears consume a lot of ants, tree seeds, bees, nuts, berries, insect larvae, and even flowers. It's interesting to note such large popular animals can sustain themselves on tiny foodstuffs. They also enjoy rodents, deer, fish, pigs, and seals. The grizzly is famous for its fishing skills. And, for the record, many bears do relish honey. 5. Fish. Fish play a role in the world economy and culture. They're ingrained in legend and myth. We love to fish, neon tetra, and fear fish, sharks. And we can't take our eyes off of them. It doesn't matter if it's the shimmering seahorse, goldfish, or tuna, we're there. Regardless of the species, all fish share 2 characteristics. 1, they live in water. 2, they are vertebrates. After that, the differences are phenomenal. Eels are slimy and worm-like. Salmon have gills and scales. Not all fish reproduce through eggs. 4. Horses. The majority of the world's equine life is domesticated. The wild horse is pretty feral. the result of domesticated ancestors in their lineage. The Przewalski horse is truly wild. It's an endangered species localized in Mongolia. The horse, up and running within hours of birth, is beloved for its representation of freedom. Of all the animals we ride or use for labor, the nimble horse represents speed and agility. Its grace and beauty captivate us. The creature is soft and approachable, strong and gentle. These popular animals are deeply entrenched in our culture, our religions and our mythologies. 3. Chickens. Around the world, there are dozens of billions of chickens. That makes them the most populated species on Earth, far outdistancing number 2, humans. Chickens were not originally bred for food but cockfighting. That history makes the male chicken is a fierce creature. The hen is a global symbol of fertility and nurturance. The rooster remains an icon of virility. Chickens were companions of Roman armies. According to legend, chickens were fortune tellers. In 249 BC, if chickens on a vessel refused to eat, it meant the crew was about to go into a battle they would lose. It was the Egyptians who cultivated the chicken as a source of food. They created the artificial incubation process. The production was a secret the Egyptians kept for centuries. 2. Cats. Okay, so the felines are number 2 on our list of most popular animals. But they're actually the most popular animals in the world when someone's looking for a pet. Cat lovers will tell you cats can share traits but each has its personality. Much of its behavior derives from early experiences or lack thereof. Cats can be solitary creatures but appreciate human companionship. A cat may need outdoor access. They are infamous wanderers. These favorite animals are pretty much low maintenance. They don't necessarily need training, walking, supervised exercise, etc. But despite what some people think, cats do need care and attention. They will fit into the busy lifestyle but that doesn't mean they don't need you. Cats thrive on varying interactions. They're just as likely to adapt to a busy household as a small, single-person home. 1. Dogs. Dogs can truly be regarded as man's best friend. Here 2 white Jack Russell Terrier puppies are standing on a tree stump among purple flowers. History traces the dog to small foxes who grew larger as a result of evolving climate and weather. The genetic adaptation gave them greater hunting capability. This culminated in the species Canis. That was a large wolfish creature that greatly resembled the animal sitting at the heel of dog lovers around the world. The dog and humankind evolved together. They collaborated to live better together. Each species tailored its behavior for cohabitation. Dogs kept an eye out for predators. They barked to alarm us of threats. The dog always followed ancient man, helping him get food and being satisfied with just the scraps. Today, the dog is still man's best friend. Unlike the cat, your dog's fierce loyalty is seen in the way he listens, follows, obeys, protects, and more. A cat will never look at you with the affection a dog does. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to I Kiss Animals channel.